Okay, this might be something that you guys already all know, but when you're dealing with some PL opportunities and multiple assignments or giving students choice, sometimes, or at least I couldn't figure out how was I going to deal with this in my grade book. And what I mean by that is for example, in my intro to criminology class, I got a new class that had new labs because some of the old labs, the links and stuff didn't work. So what I did is went through, and the ones that did work, I kept those in there and let the students decide which one of the labs they wanted to do. But with that being said, I just had lab A and lab B both in there as assignments. And what was happening is they would choose to do one, and then I would go into the grade book and put a excused in the other lab. Well, what happens is some of the students didn't understand, so some of them would do both labs. Some of them I would forget to put in. So I'd get emails and stuff asking me why they have a 0 on that, and I'd have to jump back in there and take care of that. So basically, thanks to Kim, she had the idea of you use pages. And like I said, you guys may already know this, but hopefully it's helpful to somebody. So basically what I mean by this, Kim mentioned that set it up where it links to the pages, and then the pages both link to the same assignment. So for example, they come in here and here's their choices. They can click on lab A, which brings them here. But when they, instead of using an assignment here to submit it, they click here, which takes them to an assignment. And as you can see, it has lab A and B questions there. Okay. So then for the same situation, then here's lab B. They click on it. Now, this is a different lab, but it's still got the submit button here, which actually takes them to this same assignment. And then when it doesn't matter which lab they do, they get in here and they input it. It'll just be for when I grade it, it'll be a different lab. And it should say that when they turn it in, it'll say lab A or B. They're supposed to input that. But that saves me the trouble of having to try to jump back and keep track in the grade book of which one they did and which one they didn't do. So I don't know, I just thought I would share that. Thought it seemed to help me figure this out. If you're doing different options or PL stuff for students, that is how I handled the textbook.